Hey YouTube, what's up? This is DNA Gaming, and today I just want to cover a couple things. And the first thing is the Clash of Clans glitch. So if you look at where it says 75 experience points, sorry about the lag, it shows I'm almost done. It's not even close to it. I have to go at about 4,000 points to get to the next thing. So guys, hold your horses. If you guys want to go on the Clash of Clans Wikipedia, it'll show you how much you actually need to get to the next level. And the second thing is raiding. Clan Wars or regular raiding, it doesn't matter. So when you raid, you can just unplug your Wi-Fi. If you're losing, you want to do this, and it won't count as a raid. And your troops will be gone, but it won't count as a win or a loss, or it won't say anything. So what I want to do is show you guys which troops to upgrade first, and second, third, fourth, fifth, and keep going on and on and on. So the first troop I recommend upgrading is your archers. I currently am maxing them out. They are the most important because they do show the outcome of the battle. They are very important because what they can do is basically decide the outcome of the battle, whether you win, lose, or draw, and they can definitely bring you tons and tons of loot. Okay, the barbarians are just a side effect. They work just as good, but archers do extremely help. Archers and also they can shoot over walls, and they do not have that much life, but if you put some lore trap in front of it, like a giant or some barbarians, they are good to go. The next troop I do recommend upgrading is simply the Giants. Giants are very strong, but they only do truly work out if they are placed correctly. So, in this raid, I think he does use the Giants. So, tell me if I'm wrong. Yeah, the Giants and the healers. The Giants are very strong, but they do need to be healed up. Using healing spells or rage spells are recommended, or healers, which is a very interesting troop, as you can see over here. And that's why Giants are so effective. They aren't that strong, but their life is very good. And eventually they will die out. Yep, that's HYTG in my clan. And I'm just going to show you my clan briefly, because why not? So yeah, our levels are pretty high. Like, I don't mind silvers because 62, 67, 97, we got 80s, great place. And so the next troop I recommend upgrading in the Dark Barracks is the Hog Riders. Only because they're just like Giants, but just they are so much more powerful. The Hog Riders are pretty good. Wizards upgrading to level 6. I have to get level 6 wizards. Damn, that's good. See, as you see, the Hog Riders can just wipe through a base easily, and as long as you use your healing spells correctly when they're about halfway dead, the second healing spell and the first healing spell I dropped wasn't necessary, but it worked, and that one definitely was not very good, because as you can see, they run right out of the spell, right, in the second you drop it, they can just run out, and they're so overpowered because they can just jump over walls and target defenses, and that's why, I don't know why Supercell even made it like that. They did bring up the cost into the update before Clan Wars, but that is fine. And as you can see, they just wiped through an entire base, and that's basically the Hog Riders. These are level 4, they still are pretty powerful. Even at level 1, they're pretty good. But level 1, you just gotta really know how to use your healing spells if you want to raid maxed out bases like this. As you guys look at my previous videos, most of the ultimate attack strategies I use with Hog Riders, because that will guarantee you a 3-star. The next troop I recommend, which is a group of troops, is the Wizards and the Healers. The Wizard can't show you that, but the healers, I'm not training some right now. The wizards and the healers. For simple reason, when they go together, they're almost undefeatable. Wizards don't have that much life force. Yeah. The wizards don't have that much life force, but they do. What do they do again? They attack and they are extremely, extremely, extremely strong. And the healers are good because they can heal them up right behind it, and they can just destroy their defenses as quickly as possible. And they usually have a healing thing. The next troop I do is your dragons, only because they are so powerful. But you need to know which base to raid and which base and how to use them, because they do target anything. So if somebody were to raid me from up top here with the dragons would destroy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and the minions go off to the side while my air defenses inside are shooting at it. So let me show you BRB. So he actually didn't raid us, but I'm just going to show him because the dragons are amazing. These are level 3. What you want to do is spam them out in a single corner, and Clan Castle troops don't really matter at all, because the dragons do have splash damage effects that can destroy you very easily. The rage spell is perfectly dropped because it did get 3 dragons, and dragon, yeah, 3 or 4, and they destroyed 1 air defense easily. And the reason it's a good thing that he picked this base is because there's 1 air defense over here, and he had 1 air defense up top, and he had 1 air defense over here. If you can buy a defense, definitely buy it, whether you put it outside your walls or not. I don't know why I didn't have more, but that's what dragons basically do, and they can just rip through any base. The next troops I recommend upgrading is your balloons. Balloons can technically destroy any base with Inferno Towers or not. As long as you use your rage spells correctly, balloons are fine. The max balloon is preferred, but you can't have everything. So here it wasn't a very nice raid. I think he just trying to lure out his clan castle before he dropped the balloons or something, just to make sure he got everything. You have to waste a lot of balloons, unfortunately, but it happens. And so, as you can see, as long as you place them up top with either healing spells or rage spells followed by minions, it's fine. Because the minions are basically used as a sweep item, they can destroy almost anything, and they're very powerful, and they can do it quickly. The balloons can destroy defenses. They do get you 3 stars a lot of times, but not always. Okay, and after this troop I'm about to recommend, it doesn't really matter what you do. So, the last troops, well, I basically covered all the troops, except for these guys over here, the dark troops. These dark troops don't even matter, most of them, except for the Hog Riders and Minions. The Witches don't make much of a difference. Valkyries are last, and then Golems would be second to last. But you gotta do the Barbarians and then P.E.K.K.A.s, because the Barbarians are just so powerful, and you need to use them as trap or lure, and that's what you just have to do, otherwise it will get screwed up the rest of your raid. So, sorry about the long video, maybe a bit boring, I do have a cold, but this is DNA Gaming saying peace out.